Hey y'all. Okay, so I have a new thing I want to try. I've got two. How y'all doing? I didn't even say that. Sorry. So I've got two 8x10 canvases. Oh, I just had a thought. Do I want to do them that way? That way? Anyway, I've got two 8x10 canvases. I think I totally just changed my mind on how I'm going to do something. I'm going to put a design on here, and then I'm going to take this one and stick it on top of it, and then I'm going to peel them apart so I have like mirror images on each side. We'll see how it turns out. You know, I'm not a professional or anything, and I don't claim to be, but we're going to see how this goes. I don't really have enough room in my bucket here to do them that way, so I guess I'm stuck to doing them this way. My idea is to put like a sky up top and a beachy looking scene down here, but it's all going to just be poured paint. I'm not using brushes or anything like that. So anyway, I'm going to get on this and see how it goes. Before I forget, I know there's a bunch of stuff I'm supposed to be saying if I want people to follow me on YouTube. So if you don't mind right now, go ahead and hit that like button, and down below hit that subscribe and the little bell next to it, because if you don't hit the bell, you won't be notified the next time I have a video come out. My products, I'm using Artist Loft Cerulean Blue. I've got the Crimson Red here, but it's not actually red that I'm going to use. I used it to make this pretty cotton candy looking pink. And the orange is a custom orange as well. I hope I have enough of that. It's Artist Loft products. I don't know exactly what I used to make it, what colors I used to make it, but I made it. What's this dark one? This dark one is Liquitex Basics and Artist Loft Metallic Black mixed to come up with this really nice dark blue. I love it. I love it. It's like an Admiral blue or something. This one is Metallic Cobalt Blue, and this light blue I have here, this is another one of my custom mixtures. I don't even know, it's got some of the Liquitex Basics primary blue, Artist Loft white, I don't even, that's probably about it, those two. This one is Artist Loft King's Gold, I believe it is. Or no, this is Old Gold. Artist Loft Old Gold. No, not Artist Loft. Yeah, it's Artist Loft. It was in these little mini tubes, but I don't have one to show you because I used it all. And this one also is Artist Loft, and it's a like a copper bronze or something. I don't know. I just really like it. I think it's really pretty. I should have kept those tubes so I could tell you what the actual color was. Everything is mixed with floetrol. About probably on the tubes 25-75 because it's a thicker paint, and then I had some smaller ones that I mixed that was like 50-50 because it was a really liquidy paint already. But anyway, that is what it looks like. Let me take y'all down here and show you. I have my colors lined up here. Here they are. On this side, this is going to be obviously the sandy area, and then the water. And this over here is going to be my sky. So just hang out and see what happens. I'm kind of flighty on stuff, so I'm liable to throw another color in there because as I'm looking at it, I'm thinking that this color actually might look kind of good in that sky as well. So I don't know. We're gonna set it over here and see if I add that to that. Then just let me know and I'll tell you. Well, I'll just tell you what it is now. This one right here is Artist Loft Deep Red, and I added a little bit of black to it until I got it to this dark deep red because I like it a little bit deeper than what comes out the tube. So if I use that, we'll say something about that one. I haven't decided yet. I'll know once I start putting everything down. All right, let's do this. I've got some music on in the back. It's just like some relaxing stuff, so if I stop talking, you can just like chill out and listen to that with me, if that's cool. All right, here we go. First down, I'm gonna just put white all over the canvas and get the canvas wet. Let's get her wet. Just make a mess with it. And I'm gonna, like I said, this is the first time that I'm trying this technique, so I'm probably gonna use like way more paint than I need. But better to have too much than not enough, I say. Gosh, I kind of hope you can hear that relaxing music in the background because it's soothing and it kind of sets the mood for what I'm doing here. I think that's why I do it. Whenever I'm in the mood to paint a certain thing, then I find the tunes that put me there. I find something to get in my vibrational field and I invite it in, and it makes me feel all zen and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna knock out some air bubbles here. Okay, we're gonna start just kind of dropping some paint on this canvas. I really want to do it sideways now that I've thought about it, but I don't have enough room in this tub. Oh, well, if it turns out good, we'll do a bigger one and we'll just forget the tub altogether and just make a big mess. How about that? Okay, here we go. We're going to put, where did I do that one? I did a little mini one on a piece of cardboard. I'm going to turn this way a little bit so I hope you can still see. Can you still see? Yeah, there you go. And I'm just going to lay some drizzly lines across here. What I think would look good for a nice tropical type sunset. I need to go on down a little bit with that blue. I did a little sample on some cardboard and it turned out pretty good, so that's what gave me the nerve to put it on a bigger canvas. And if this one turns out really good, who knows, we'll go even bigger than that. I say you can't expand enough, right? See, I still feel like I need to go down a little bit more, because that is going to be where the sky meets the water, right? So let's start putting in some water type colors here. Oh, I like that technique. I probably should have thought about that on the sky. That would have worked good. Kind of getting a little messier, a little bit easier, huh? The messier you get, sometimes the easier it is. That's what I say. You gotta roll with the flow, man. Oh, that was just too much. We can cover it up, I know that. I'm only going to put this gold and this, gosh, I wish I'd have kept the name of whatever this is. It's like a, old, rusty looking color, but I like it. I'm only going to put it towards the bottom because, you know, that's where sand and stuff would be. Mixed in with some water washing up on the waves. I'm feeling it. Are y'all feeling it? I'm feeling that I've got too much of that light blue in there, so I'm going to have to do something about that. It's kind of eating up the darker blue. Oh, I hope this turns out as good as I did on the cardboard. You might like the bet the cardboard will be the good one. I'm going to do that little splashy effect up here. I like that. I didn't do that on the cardboard, so I'm probably messing up there too, but you know, trial and error. Trial and error, I say. Alright, I'm going to quit. That's got enough paint on it. Let me see if y'all want to see this, how it looks now. Here's what it looks like right now. Kind of like a big mess. Alright. Here we go. Back over there where you can see it. Okay. Now we're just going to take this canvas that has nothing on it. It's dry. It doesn't have any paint on it. And I'm just going to set it right down on top of this one. I saw this technique. Ooh, I don't remember if she smashed it or not. From Sandra Lett. I watch her like religiously. Hey Sandra, I hope you're watching my video. Give it a thumbs up if you are. I watch her a lot because she is so freaking talented. It's just not even funny. And whenever I see her do something that catches my eye, I have to try it. Oh, I hope I'm not screwing this up. I'm kind of smashing it down a little bit to get that image impressed onto that other canvas. And then I'm going to take this one and just, I'm going to separate them. Oh, I hope it doesn't turn out bad. I really hope it works. I feel like I need to get those edges now while it's kind of smushing out the sides. Maybe I'm not supposed to, I don't know. Okay, like I said, trial and error. We just do what we do, and if it's bad, hey, that's what I have a palette knife for right here. I'll scrape the crap out of it and just start over. Alright, here we go. I hope it works. Woo! Oh, there's a lot of paint right there in this. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Too much paint right there in the center though. So let's pull that back a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm totally loving this. Kevin, do you see that cotton candy sky? Oh, I don't want to do that too much because that's making it run. I got too much paint, so I'll need to remember that if I do a bigger canvas, not to use quite so much paint. Because it's kind of got it puddling right here, and I don't want that. I'll bring it back over here and kind of let it run off a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that big wave right there. Oh, the, which one had silicone in it? I know that the orange had a little bit of silicone. And, let's see. I believe this, no, the blue doesn't. I don't know what else. I don't think anything else has. And, oh, actually, no, I don't think that's silicone. Yeah, that silicone did. Or that orange did have a little bit of silicone in it. So that's just up in the sky. Let's see if I can get this to kind of roll down a little bit. I don't like that where it puddled. Oh, I totally love this. Thank you, Sandra, for the idea of the, I don't even know what this is called. And thank you, Kevin, for the idea of the cotton candy sky, because I'm pretty sure that's kind of the effect that I got. I'm liking it. I hope y'all like it. I'll take you down here in just a minute as soon as I get it finished. I'm trying to run that. Knock out some air bubbles there, that might help. That little area right there where it puddled, it was too much paint. I didn't like that. Got a fly in here driving me crazy. He better hope he don't land in my painting. It's not like I'm going to swap him if he does, because swap, is that a word? Swap? 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 I'm not going to, because it might screw up my painting. It's funny how one side got darker colors and the other side got lighter colors on the water. I've got a spot here that I don't care for. Got some of the orange down into my water. Oh wow, this is just awesome. I'm digging these colors. I'm digging the technique. Thank you both for the idea. I think I don't want to mess with that right there anymore because I'm not liking what it's doing. And here, as I stick my fingers in it, you know. All right. I'm pretty much liking the way they look right now. Almost ready to just show y'all what I'm looking at. My viewpoint. Okay, here we go. And here's the finished. It will look different whenever that glare's not on it from the my light up there. It's a fluorescent, so it puts off this kind of glare, but it's what helps me see back here. Take you in close. Oh yeah, I totally feel that. I feel that little wave right there. I like the way it kind of gives me a little bit of a beachy area with the water and then into the skies. Yeah, I'm liking it. This one here, same effect. It's just that that's where I had that puddle of the light blue. It's funny how it come out dark on this side, light on that side. Next time I won't use as much paint. But I love the effect. I love everything about both of these. I will post a picture of them whenever they're completely dry. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see y'all later. Stay cool. Stay loose. Peace.